Hey, Kelly, well, those protests may have worked over the weekend. Multiple cities relaxing COVID-19 restrictions. In Shanghai specifically, residents do not have to present a negative COVID test to enter an outdoor venue. And Wall Street is taking notice. Morgan Stanley upgrading its outlook on the country. Analysts there writing, quote, multiple positive developments alongside a clear path set towards reopening warrant an upgrade and index target increases for China. And that's once again fueling shares of Chinese tech stocks from large cap names like Alibaba, Baidu, JD, to Tencent and Pinduoduo. They've come off the highs that we were at around 5 a.m. Eastern time. I was up at that time. The Hang Seng Tech Index, which does represent the 30 largest technology companies listed in Hong Kong, surging overnight. It was up as much as 9%. And that's the Hang Seng Index, you can see closing up by 4.5%. The rally in Chinese tech stocks and just the broader index started back in November when the KWEB Chinese ETF posted its best month ever since inception. You can see up about 55% from early November, and of course follows months of underperformance, even with the rebound that we've seen over the past couple of weeks, guys. The Shanghai Composite down about 12% for the year, but clearly Wall Street watching any signs of a reopening.
And I'm surprised, Seema, that the good feelings aren't lasting longer here as we, obviously move throughout the afternoon of the U.S. trading session. Dow's down more than 500 points. All weekend, there was talk about how, hey, this is going to be a bullish development for stocks, bullish for crude, even crude now lower on the session.
Yeah, clearly, as much as we're watching for any signs of a reopening in China, it's going to take time. And with other reopenings that we've watched around the world, including the United States, Kelly, these reopenings require multiple stages. So in addition to no longer requiring citizens to present a negative COVID test, there's the reopening of indoor venues, indoor dining, as well as allowing people to travel with ease across the nation. And while we are seeing some restrictions ease in certain cities, the other question is when will we see it across the broader nation? So still watching for any signs of this full reopening underway, Kelly.
True. Perhaps got a bit ahead of ourselves in that regard. Seema, for now, thank you. Our Seema Mody. As I mentioned, let's take a quick look at the market action where we're at session lows with the Dow down 525 points now, John, and the NASDAQ down more than 2%.
Yeah, I mean, even the S&P down almost 2%. Things are moving quite a bit. Rates not helping the move in equities as yields continue